Hello everyone and welcome back. So it's been a while since I've made a currency farming video. Okay, so the reasoning behind this is Crimson Temples have been kind of, it's getting a bit expensive, right? Sextants are expensive, the orbs are expensive, mage blood cards are dropping in price. So I don't really feel like doing that anymore. Okay, so on TFT people are like jacking up the price of delirium orbs to like 170%, 190% of like the original cost, and like I'm not standing for that. So as always, in a PoE economy, if something becomes really expensive, you can just become the supplier and then make money off that. Okay, and then everything will reach equilibrium in the end. Okay, so the strat I'll be doing today, I'm gonna do a map showcase, and after that I'll explain how everything works, the profit breakdowns and things like that. And you should be having like quite a lot of delirium orbs that you can sell to other people and hopefully make a lot of money. And also, some simulacrums on the side. Alright, I'll start to the map showcase and I will see you later.
This is all an illusion.
A very good map. A very good map.
I'm not up to that just yet.
This is worth a lot. A very good map.
Alright, welcome back. So for our map sextants and scarabs that we use, any linear map will do. So Strand, Tropical Island are good picks for this strategy. In hindsight, I should have done Tropical Island because the scout can drop from there, but I completely forgot that this map existed in this map pool for this league. Yeah. So if you're gonna do this strategy, I would suggest Tropical Island because you're gonna get better div cards from there. Okay, so we take Domination Craft on the map device. Okay, it gives shrines, which means more monsters. And we can take any influence we want, Eat of Worlds or Searing Exarch, doesn't really matter. I wrote my maps for 80 plus quantity. Alright, that's the only thing that I was looking out for. We take monster pack size sextants. So 16 use sextants from the Maven elevated section. They are pretty cheap right now, and you don't have to refill them like on your atlas that much, because you can use them for 16 maps. So it's those that says area contains like packs of monsters or cold monsters, fire monsters, stuff like that. Okay? And for our last sextant, we want to use area contains a mirror of delirium to force it onto the map, because these are cheaper than using the map device to craft it on, I think. Yeah. And then you can use whatever mechanics you like to do, but I chose the fastest time. Um, yeah, the fastest mechanics to do. So things like ambush, legion, harbinger, breach, because I don't want to think no more. I don't want to do expedition and like read all the modifiers and things like that. I want to turn off my brain, just kill stuff, do the map. I think it's quite fun. Okay, since our goal is to get Delirium Ops ASAP, we don't really care too much about the splinters. You will usually get around 100 to 150 depending on where the mechanics spawn. So it's about 1 in 3, about 1/3 of a simulacrum every map. Okay, even with rusted scarabs. Okay, so yeah, no need to really juice the map since we're not focusing on simulacrums but more of the delirium ops instead. Okay, talking about my atlas tree, it looks a little bit scuffed. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a bit weird. I think it could be more efficient, but s- uh, this is what I came up with last night, and it has worked out well enough for me. So the main thing I'm taking beyond here and all the delirium clusters. The rest of it is just to support whatever scarabs you put into the map. So see, I got like some shrine stuff here, just rare monsters duplicated, harbinger, so that it spawns faster. Okay, these if you're doing harbinger, right? Take these so that they spawn a lot faster. Same thing for breach, you need flash breach. Legion, these make it easier to kill. Anything that speeds up the time taken, speeds up like the map. Okay, you want to kill stuff as fast as possible. I don't really like to wait there and kill stuff slowly. All right. So for our cost, we have 13 sextants, okay, because we're running 50 maps, so we need this will last you for 52 maps in case you accidentally end a delirium early. Not like I've ever done that before. Um, Generic monster pack sextants, as I mentioned just now, it's about 15C for 16 use. We need 12 of these for 180C. Uh, Hold on. Did I calculate this wrongly? No, it is correct. 180C. Okay. Domination Craft for 50 maps, 200 Chaos. 50 Strand maps, 300C. Scarabs. Brings our total cost to about 8 exalts in costs. But look at our profits though. So we made 6,746 Chaos, which brings our profit for this to 31x around there. And it took me about 5 hours to run all the maps. And somehow we ended up at about 6x per hour again. I don't know how, but this is like a magic number that keeps landing on this for some reason. Yeah, as a baseline, okay, the stuff that you're gonna see in my profit breakdown, they are really stuff that you can sell quite easily. Okay, I didn't include any smaller things like individual div cards, recombinators, things like that. Okay, so your total profit will probably be more than this. And if you sell your scarabs in bulk or you sell your delirium ops at a higher price, you're definitely gonna fetch more money. So yeah, baseline you should be expecting minimum 6x power. Okay, talking about bulk selling. If you haven't used it already, this is the TFT bulk selling tool. So okay, TFT is the Forbidden Trove Discord server. If you haven't used it before, you is a very, very useful Discord to sell things in bulk very quickly, and they have their own website. Okay, I'm gonna leave this in the description. I'm gonna swap over it just to show you how it works, and yeah. Okay, so first you want to choose your tab. So example, I have my Delirium tab, right? I'll click Delirium, and after that you choose what affinity it has, or you can just choose what you want to take from that tab. Okay, so let's not choose Delirium. Let's say I just want my dumb tab, okay? And I'm looking for, let's say, fragments, right? So I'll click the tab, select fragments. You can choose whatever percentage. Okay, so let's say you want 150% of like market price. Okay, then you click select tab. Okay, and then it will generate this whole thing for you. And you can either have an image or text, and then you can just paste this into TFT box selling tool. Okay, that's it. Very, very simple, very, very convenient. You can do this for many, many things. So let's say Delirium, then I want to take orbs. Okay, let's say I ask for 100% of price, doesn't matter. There, and it will generate all of this. Right, it makes it very, very easy to sell things, and yeah, use it. It's very useful. Alright, so now that I've explained the bulk selling tool, tada, we have our Delirium rewards. So I put it 150% off the normal price. This is actually quite realistic. More, you can actually set it even higher and people will still buy it. The main thing you can do with all these blacksmith, armorsmith, jeweler orbs, you can use the harvest, one of the harvest and harvest crafts, right? You can swap a stack of delirium orbs for another type, and you can probably flip those quite easily. Even if you sell them, there's people always asking, buying in bulk for like 16, 17 chaos per orb. So yeah, 150 is quite reasonable. Okay. So for our delirium rewards, we have 20 simulacrums. I forgot to combine the splinters just now. So actually I have 20 simulacrums, but let's just leave it at 19 here. So our orbs, we got some cluster jewels, okay, hollow palm, and some non 5C cluster jewels, okay, over here. You can also get those good ones like flask effect and flask duration and mana reservation. If you drop those, they are like a few exalts each. So yeah, this is another like place where you can get high value rewards from. Okay, so from Delirium we got about 16x of rewards. Then for Legion, because we're taking the node that drops splinters as emblems at a certain percentage chance, right? I only counted all the full emblems, about 458 chaos. Not too substantial, but you know, it's just free money. Okay, for scarabs, we have about 3.1x of scarabs. I did not increase the price of this. Alright, I just took it 100% off um what you call that, PoE Ninja's price. Okay, because this is not really a scarab farming strat, right? It's just some additional profit when you get it from your sentinels or you get it from altars. Okay, then in terms of pure currency, we've got 4 raw exalts, we got divines, chaos, all that. Okay, we got stack decks also from just random drops from altars and things like that. Alright, so we got about 10x in pure currency. Then for our map rewards, we started off with 50 strand maps and we got about twice the amount back. So we got about 96 strands, which we can sell back to people doing this strat after this video. We got only 2 conqueror maps, which is it's alright, right? Because you kind of miss out on a few conqueror maps if they don't drop as your favorited map due to singular focus. Same thing for elder invitations and stuff like that. Then for your screaming invitations, you're definitely gonna get 2 by the end of this, pretty much. So, yep, about 6.1x in terms of your maps. In alternatively, you could just start off with 10 strand maps, and you should be able to sustain it all the way. Then you don't have to buy so much from, wherever source. Okay, then in terms of other rewards, you'll find 6 link items from Legion, prime resonators from one of the rewards. Like I can't remember whether it was Delirium or Sentinel, probably Delirium actually. And we drop one SNF's touch, which is 1x. So, yep, it's just a little small additional income here, and that is actually all the calculations I have. Yeah, correct. That's all the stuff that I got from the map. Okay, so closing thoughts. I would do Tropical Island because you can drop Scout, which will bring up your X per hour. I'm gonna swap to Magic Find and try that out. You can find me doing it on my stream probably. And yeah, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I much appreciate it. And I will see you on stream or in my next video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.